Hey guys, Luke here. This is another episode of Steaktacular. I just record a bunch of these, so I don't really know what episode this will be. Could be 5, could be 30, whatever. I plan on doing this series for a while. This is a Team BR's game, Halo 2 Classic on, I forget the name of this map. But I recorded this game because I don't have a series specifically for Halo 2 Classic, but I love playing it, and I love the game. It's very fast-paced, it's energetic, it's fun, it's fast-paced. I said fast-paced twice because it's so fast-paced. I feel like I can get really nice 4-shots in it. I mean, right there, I just got a 5-shot, but, you know, I was trying to... Ooh, that was a nice little kill there. In my Steaktacular series, I try to put videos up that kind of reflect... that's not what I want to talk about. I try to put videos on my Steaktacular that I can't really talk about, like with tips and stuff. I can't give you tips for them because there's nothing really specific that I would want to talk about tips-wise. But I still love the gameplay for some reason, and I have a giant folder full of my Steaktacular videos. Remember, I have some downtime. I will periodically go, and right now I'm actually at work. You'd be surprised how many videos I actually make at my job. I'm an EMT, so that means I have a lot of downtime. Basically, EMTs generally are paid to exist. We are trained medical professionals, and we just wait around for shit to happen. So as long as shit isn't going down, we still need to be paid just to hang around. So generally, we just sit around, derp on the internet, make videos, whatever. We all have stuff we do. I make videos. So let's get into the gameplay. This is in Team Slayer, like a lot of my Steaktacular videos. I just go, and that's why I have such a diverse Steaktacular library. I know at this point I have only uploaded 2 episodes, but I plan to upload a ton. Halo 2 is one of those games that I just love playing. Generally, if it's one of my favorite Halos to play online. I also believe that Halo 5 plays a lot like Halo 2. Now, you might say, but Luke, there's thruster packs, there's the little, what is it called, Spartan Charge, there's also the ground pound ability that makes Halo 5 almost exact opposite of Halo 2. But the speed of Halo 2 is is very similar to what I see in Halo 5. I find it very easy to 4-shot in Halo 2. I also find it very easy to 4-shot in Halo 5. You'd be surprised, I didn't really commentate a lot when I was playing the Halo 5 beta, but I got a lot of perfect kills. I did very well. I got to the semi-pro division in the Slayer, and I got to semi-pro while going to school and studying and getting 4.0 GPA. So I put a good effort into my school and my studies, and also got to get to the semi-pro rating in Halo 5 beta. I did not record any gameplay, and it's not because I was too busy. If I had the opportunity to, I would have recorded gameplay. I'm pretty good about managing my time. But I didn't record any Halo 5 gameplay because I had just gotten the Xbox One when the MCC was released, and about 2 months later is when the Halo 5 beta came out. I use a Hauppauge HD PVR, and that uses Component to capture video. So I had to buy it was either to buy a whole other capture card or get a whole bunch of extra stuff. Now the new capture card was about $300. I didn't go that route. Instead, I just bought a video converter, a splitter, and some extra HDMI cables. Ended up being less than $100. But I didn't have the money to buy it at the time. I mean, I did. It's one of those things where I had the money in my bank account, but it was priorities. I didn't have the money for it. So I did not record any MCC for the first part of its release. I wanted to, but I just couldn't with my Xbox One. And at that point, I couldn't record anything for the 360 because I wasn't playing the 360 anymore. I had an Xbox One. Now, if you would have seen me play Halo 5 beta, I would have probably said the same thing that I'm saying now. Halo 2 plays a lot like Halo 5. It's very, very fast-paced. With Sprint, with the Spartan Charge, with the booster packs, with the easy 4-shots, like I like to call them, Halo 5 plays a lot like Halo 2. It's going to be very fast-paced. And I can see the competitive aspect of the game getting into it. I can see a lot of competitive players going in and playing Halo 5 and really enjoying it. And I feel like with everything that Halo 5 is going to bring to the table, all the spectator mode, everything like that. I feel like Halo 5 is going to be... I decided to leave the phone ringing just to prove to you guys that I am at work. This is actually a long gameplay for a Halo 2 match. Normally they're over pretty quickly, but this is a big map here. I don't remember the name of it. There's like 100 maps in the MCC. There's no way I'm going to remember all of them. But I do like this map. I think it does have some nice balances. Sometimes it can feel like there's a little bit too much space, but in general, I feel like this is a good map. I never really know what really to control. Generally on this map, I tend to just go for maximum fun, which means just running around trying to get the most kills I can. Obviously, if you want to win on this map, here's my little tip: just stay on the top, try to control that sniper rifle. That's all you can do if you want to basically guarantee your victory is stay on the top. Control those power weapons. That's the key to every map, really. If you're a new Halo player, or you're say a veteran Halo player, and you're not really sure how to win, all you have to do is control the map. The power weapons are your key to success, and if you want to win, you got to control the places on the map where those power weapons exist. That's pretty much what I say in every one of my tips videos. If I make a tip video about a certain map, I tell you where the power weapons are, and then I tell you to control that section. I mean, Halo is a very simple, very simple game, and that's what I like about Halo 2. I'm going to bring this full circle real quick. That's what I love about Halo 2, and I'm going to bring up Halo 5 with this as well. Halo 1, 2, and 3 were all about their simplicity. I mean, Halo 1 was incredibly simple. Halo 2 got a little bit more complex, but in its roots, it was very simple. It was all about you and your gun against the other guy. I mean, there was nothing between you or the other player that would make you better than them, that would make you have an advantage. There was no rock, paper, scissors. Everyone was scissors, or everyone was paper, or everyone was rock. And that's kind of a tough analogy to understand, but that's how I describe the old Halos. It was just balanced. Fair start is how Halo 5 is advertising itself today. There's fair starts. Everyone starts out the same. And that was great. Everyone liked that. But you know what? With Halo Reach, which was the last Halo game that Bungie made, Halo Reach decided to bring it up to a wider market, because with the simplicity of a game, it makes the older that game gets, the more, if it's very simple, it makes people that are very good at that game incredibly good at that game, because there's tiny little things in every Halo game that you can do to put yourself above the enemy team. And Halo 5, I'm going to bring this into Halo 5. Halo 5, yes, it's more complex, but at its core, it's still simple. A lot of people look at Halo 5 and they see the booster packs, they see the Spartan Charge, they see the ground pound, and they think, oh, that's way too complex, that's Call of Duty. You have all of these extra things to put you above. But you know what? It's all the same. It's fair start. It's simple. Sure, your gameplay's a little bit more complex, but everyone is the same. There's no checks, no balances. Some might find it strange that I'm talking about Halo 5 while I have Halo 2 gameplay up on the screen, but they're kind of similar. In that I'm going to use that check and balances comment that I made. They don't have any checks or balances. Halo 5 might be more complex than Halo 2, but everything about it's the same. It's a lot different than the Call of Duty-esque Halo that we got with Halo Reach and Halo 4. It will bring in people because it'll be so popular. I think Halo 5 will be a very positive step that Halo needs to take, and I believe that the Halo community will blow up, especially with the integration that MLG is going to provide for us. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Didn't score top, but I still scored pretty well. Had some nice LBRs in there. I think it was 14 and 5. Actually a Steaktacular in this gameplay, so that's cool. Bye bye.